Hello, my name's Gary McIndoe and I'm a solicitor based in England. I've been practicing as a specialist immigration lawyer for over 25 years. I started my own firm, Latitude Law, in 2007, so we've been going about 12 years. I've maintained my ranking with the Legal 500. Latitude Law is a Tier 1 immigration firm in the UK. I'm also recognised by Who's Who Legal and by the Chambers and Partners Directory. As well as practicing as a lawyer, I'm also a director of Universal Think Tank, which is a young company set up in Manchester in 2018, which helps Chinese clients to negotiate the UK's immigration system. We also provide business plan writing services and business advisory services, as well as introducing clients to trusted partners such as investment houses, wealth management companies. The UK is very keen to attract bright Chinese business people into the UK, to attract bright Chinese graduates, for example, under the startup visa scheme. The way I think Brexit's going to affect them is potentially a positive, because the UK is going to have to relax its rules, for example, for sponsored workers, and we think in business categories as well, to meet the requirements of the UK economy. We can't rely any longer on EU workers simply coming into the country under free movement provisions. So the government has already started relaxing its sponsored work rules. It's added to the shortage occupation list, for example, to enable Chinese and other foreign nationals to come and work in the UK. One particular example that happened a couple of weeks ago is the extension of the shortage occupation list to specialist chefs. So a lot of Chinese restaurant businesses in the UK struggle to recruit chefs from here. They're now going to find it much easier to recruit chefs from China. I think one of the main challenges Chinese applicants face is meeting the required English language standard. In some categories, for example, the innovator category, it's very high, it's level B2 CEFR, which is equivalent to IELTS 5.5, so that's difficult. But what we do, because we work across all UK visa categories, we can advise potential applicants on other routes to secure entry to the UK. For example, if a client wished to come to the UK in the sole representative category, they only need to meet level A1 CEFR, which is a much lower standard. It's kind of beginner level English language. I think the other thing as well for Chinese applicants is the very big cultural differences between doing business in China and doing business in the UK. With the support of our partners at UTT, we can help Chinese business people to assimilate and to understand the UK business environment and create the circumstances and create an environment in which they can grow their business and they can succeed with their business in the UK. The UK's immigration rules changed in March 2019 and two new categories were introduced, the startup and the innovator visas. We've been working closely with the independent endorsing bodies who can authorise entry in these visa routes. We very recently secured endorsement in the startup category for one of our clients, and we continue to build on our knowledge and experience in this brand new UK visa route. We'd love to help you to fulfil your dreams of moving to the UK and starting a successful UK business here at Universal Think Tank. 英国华有机构